Welcome to Harmonious Adventures. We're the Harmon family. We're here to share our journey of exploring new places, making memories, and enjoying life to the fullest. Along the way, you'll find travel tips, tricks, and inspiration to make your own adventures smoother and more exciting. And when you're ready, I can even help book your next vacation. All you have to do is pack and go. Cheers to new adventures, and let's explore together. Hey guys, welcome back to Harmonious Adventures. I am so thankful that you are here today to pack with me for this Disney trip. So, I want to do this video a little bit differently and talk about my organization, which, lack thereof, I am known for my ADHD. But within my ADHD, I actually make myself be super organized. So the categories that I like to break down to pack to help me remember everything is going to be toiletries, makeup and medicine, camera equipment, and then accessories. Accessories are going to kind of go in with the medicine and everything, but I do like to keep that separate because I want to see it with my clothes before I put it into that bag. But you'll see later that I do put all my accessories in with my makeup bag and all that. I've got this big bag next to me. This is Bay's luggage. I'm not getting paid for any of this, any sponsorship, although I wish I was. Bay's, reach out if you want to sponsor me. But I've had this suitcase since the light pink launch. I've got it in the bigger size and then also in the smaller, if you can see back here. They have held up and I have not put any type of cover on them or anything like that. They do have some scratches, but they still look great. They still, like my husband's bottom rollers have worn out on some of his older suitcases where mine has stayed the same, and I mean, we put them to work. Okay, so with my clothing, I'm going to put everything together. We're doing Disney a little bit different this time around. Usually we stay at a Disney resort, especially with me being a travel advisor. I like to get more content on resort, so I'm not wasting any time during that trip by getting all the content. And I want to do things a little bit differently this time by staying off property and showcasing a house that we have stayed in before, which is one of our favorites. We love Windsor Hills. It is an older neighborhood, but it is gated, it's safe. And we found a home that has been newly remodeled. If you've stayed in the Windsor Hills homes before, you know that they, like I said, they are older. But if you find those kind of hidden gems within the community of homes that have been redone, it's totally worth it. So I can't wait to show you guys that house because we absolutely love it. It has a game room for Bo, and he's all about like some arcade games. So let's get into all getting organized. I want to show you guys this find. I am so excited about this bag. I have it linked in my Amazon, which I will post below. But this bag just reminds me of Fantasyland. If you guys have seen, like, it's got the little stars here. It just reminds me of Dumbo and the whole Storybook Circus area back behind Fantasyland. It's got the characters on the back here. And then on the side, it says Donald, Goofy, and Daisy. And Mickey, Minnie, and Pluto. So also the number of handles that it has, I can carry it as a tote. I can carry this on my shoulder in the park, or I can do backpack. I mean, Loungefly outdid themselves. Oh my gosh, look at the print on the inside too. Can you guys see that? Oh, it's so cute. So most of the time we are in Storybook Circus, and I just feel like this is a vibe, right? This is Storybook Circus vibe. Now, if you are looking for something that's a little bit more bougie, they make this exact same bag, and it looks like a black Louis Vuitton. Okay? So I will link all of those below, like I said, in my Amazon, but I was so excited to show you guys that. And I love the side pockets for water bottles or like umbrellas if you want to stick them in. Oh my God, I'm so excited. So I have all of my camera gear like already ready to go, and I have it actually kind of separated out. I have so many cameras, guys. I'm like learning how to YouTube. It's been officially a year that I have been on YouTube, so I'm so excited about that. But I have so many cameras that I'm learning like what I like with each camera. I bought the DJI specifically for Disney content because I felt like it would help me as I'm walking through the parks, like kind of maneuver and not look so jumpy. And I'm still learning that camera. I had no problem with the DJI gimbal for an iPhone. I figured it out instantly, but there's something about this Osmo Pocket 3 that has me like thrown for a loop. So I'm hoping that I have all of that worked out by the time that I get there. But if not, I've got other cameras that we're going to be using. So for the road, I've got my headphones. I'm going to keep this in our travel bag. Let's see. I love this little bag. This is by Bag Smart. And it keeps all of our magic bands together, and then I just loop in all of our chargers, and I have a charger plug that fits these USBs, and then I just hook everything up the night before, charge our magic bands, and we are good to go. I also take this, which I will make sure, I need to make a note that this, to see if this is in our Amazon Disney cart or not, but our Disney Amazon list. That's what I'm trying to say. This I take on the cruise with me. It's Emitron, and it's like a little electronic, like a baby TENS unit. And what I do is I stick this on my wrist, and I put a little bit of conductive gel on it. If I'm going to ride Guardians of the Galaxy, I'm going to put this on. Sometimes even Pandora can make me a little nauseous lately. So it just helps with motion sickness. It's also great in the car if you get motion sick. Immediately, I don't know what it does, what the technology or the science is behind it, but this works better for me than any patch. Like, I will take this on the cruise and wear it all day long if we have rocky water and I don't get sick. So I also have a charger pack, which I'm going to put in here. And later, right before I leave, I'm going to put all of our like phone chargers and iPhone chargers, all of that in here. So I love this bag. And then this is going to be our water park bag. So I have our GoPro in here, and it's got a little silicone case. I love this thing. I mean, I feel like it's indestructible. Plus, we've got the little strap that we use all the time. And I have a brand new air tag that I've got to get set up, and I've got the waterproof bands. Now, these are definitely on our Amazon account, and if you know, if you've been watching the channel, or if you haven't, Bo, it was probably the most traumatic thing of my life. Bo got lost for maybe 10 minutes at Blizzard Beach last year. And he knew exactly what to do. He went to Lost and Found for children, and I met him there. But it was very scary for a hot minute. So if you have a wandering 6-year-old that likes to just take off into a crowd, I don't think he will do it again, honestly. He's even pretty just scared to go to a water park, although we've told him everything's okay, and I think he'll feel more comfortable with this. It was traumatizing for everybody. So I have an air tag in this, and then that way we will be able to immediately know where his location is if he runs off from us again, which I highly doubt he does, but just in case, we've got it. And then we also have, this is gonna hold our GoPro, and it actually floats. So if we're in the water and we let go of it for some reason, this will float and we can just reach down and grab it. It's also great to be a handheld to hold the camera kind of away from us rather than us holding it like this. It saves our wrists a little bit. So we pop that on. I have my water park bag with that camera. And then this is going to be my Magic Kingdom bag. I have the camera that is currently, the Canon is what is recording us right now. And I can hook up. I have the little baby DJI mics, which honestly, now that I say it, I probably should be wearing. A larger mic in case the other one goes dead. This was our original mic that we had. And then we went to the smaller, which I prefer the small, but I've got that. I've got my DJI. This is a carrying case. It's on the DJI Osmo Pocket 3 is on the charger right now. But I have this really cool device that keeps it charged or charges it, what is it called? Like fairly quickly, lightning charge. And it's a good little carrying case. It's pretty heavy duty that if it's down in my park bag, it's not going to get beat to hell and back. And it's charging while it's in my bag. So I have that. I have the extra charging plug for the Osmo, and I just keep it in here for the time being. And I love these. These are in our camera equipment for those of you who are interested in how we film with our Insta360, and that's actually being charged as well. So I don't have that to show you, but that is a major park accessory for us. Is we do the Canon, the DJI Osmo Pocket 3, and then the Insta360 is what gets the great action shots. And it does have a little bit of a stabilizer, but I'm going to show you how we do this. So, if I'm wearing this backpack, I can wear the backpack and connect this to the shoulder and walk around, be recording, and it not bother me. I don't have to have it attached to my shirt or anything like that. If for some reason I am going to leave my bag somewhere, let's say I'm going on Tiana's, I'm going to get wet and I need to store this in a locker, what I will do is I have the magnetic, it's not in here because all of my Insta360 stuff is, this is the last thing that I'm going to pack because everything's charging, but I just want to give you an example. It goes in your shirt like this, and then the Insta360 is magnetic. So it's going to magnetize and it'll hold right here on my shirt as I'm recording. So I love that. And it is very similar to a watch charger, but it's going to charge my Insta360 pod. How cool is that? So it's going to just latch on and I can charge it from this base. And even if I want, I could do the charger block that I had, I could plug that into it as well. But this typically has great charge, and I can literally just plug this guy in, put the Insta360 camera on here, and it will charge light and fast. And then we can still continue recording throughout our park day. I'm so excited because, like, honestly, I know it sounds crazy, and maybe we will learn that we don't need as many cameras, but at some point in time, halfway through the day, a camera dies, and then I'm using my iPhone to just record everything, and then by fireworks, my phone is dead, because half the day we recorded on, and it's just a mess. So I'm excited to have all of these chargers. I'm learning. This is another fun thing that we did. If you saw our video on Easter about Bo's point of view doing the egg hunt, this is what we used. We put this on his head, it clipped the Insta360, and I felt like it created like the cutest viewpoint of him hunting Easter eggs, and he loved being able to watch it back and see all the eggs that he got. So we're gonna bring this and see like Bo's point of view at Disney. How cute is that? Get these little beverage sleeves, pop your Joffreys in there, and you're good to go. It holds up, it's gonna last. Even just like if Bo gets a Sprite or a Coca-Cola, how flippin' adorable are those? I also got this to wear with my park gear. Let's see if you can see that. Can you guys see that? Yeah, future Kristen here. This necklace broke before we even walked in the park. So save your $10, even though it's cute. There's a reason why it's cheap. Also, I want to review this. I was so excited to use it because I thought it would give me like this pretty glow. I've got a self-tanner powder that has just this gorgeous bronzy glow, and I thought that's what this would give me. It did not. It was pure like little kid glitter, and it was like chunks of glitter on my face, so it would be cute on your body, legs, whatever, but just don't spray this on your face. These will be going into my makeup. This is all of my recent purchases. All right, so we've got all the camera stuff set aside. We've talked about everything that I'm bringing. And then let's go over here to outfits. Y'all, this is so embarrassing, but I'm going to show it because this is real life packing. There is chaos everywhere. So just know that you're not alone. If your bedroom looks like a complete disaster as you're packing, it's normal. It's normal. All right, I showed you guys all of my looks that I'm bringing. We are only doing a day at Magic Kingdom and a day at Animal Kingdom, possibly Disney Springs, which is why I'm bringing that little polka dot thing. But let's get all of this into the suitcase now.
Hey guys. No, I don't need help. It's already recording. Okay. Hey guys. I'm going to show you what we're packing today. Tomorrow you'll probably see some of our Disney trips. So I'm just packing. And we have these little socks. And these. And these. And we have to get my pajamas. With Spider-Man. Sorry guys, the Vengeance ran away. He was in the room. He was right here, and now he's gone. What do you think? I think he is. So let's see the video. So here guys, we have these. If you like these, comment down below.
So far, this is what we're looking like. We've got all of Bo's stuff except for 2 shirts that are in the wash. And we've got my pajamas kind of tucked around socks. I'm about to fill in with some underwear, probably right over here in this corner. And then we will get to more of the nitty-gritty of putting the cameras in and getting bigger, heavier accessories. Even tennis shoes and things like that are going to go in on this other side. All right, once again, a little bit later, but I am all packed up and I'm in one single suitcase. Can you believe that? I have all my camera equipment and gear here. This is makeup, and then like bath, toiletries, razors, lotion, that sort of things in the purple bag. I've got everything that I need. I even added some extra accessories like this ball cap. I went ahead, I finished washing, and all of Bo's clothes are in here. So I am feeling really good about this. I mean, yeah, it is only 4 days that we're going to be there, which is kind of silly to have this big bag, but with Disney you have a lot of accessories. But take a look at this. I don't even need, I put my heatless curler in here, but I'm not going to use that either, so I'm going to put that back in the bathroom and empty. How about that, guys? So all I'm taking is this big suitcase for Bo and I, and then this, my park bag, has everything that I need in it. I'm going to put my wallet in there, and we're good to go. We're ready. I'm excited. We'll get some snacks when we get there, so we can load the house with groceries, and then I can also put snacks in the snack bag, but that is it. All right, our bags are packed. We're headed to Magic Kingdom and Animal Kingdom. So join us for our next couple of videos where we are going to just have a blast at Disney staying in a vacation rental, which is something different than we have done in a long time. So see what our experience is like. Stay tuned for more videos. Once again, thanks so much. Please like and subscribe for our videos. It really means the most to us. And we just thank you again. See you real soon.